Hey everybody, welcome back. Yes, I know it's March, but we're going to do a Halloween haul. This primarily came from the most recent estate. There are a few pieces that I picked up from the M estate that I mixed in here, but most of this came from the most recent estate of the 95-year-old lady. And so we'll just kind of take a look here and start with some of these items back here. So this big guy, he lights up. He will be going out for sale. And folks, by the way, make sure to leave me a comment down below to let me know if you would like me to start listing this stuff now or if I should hold off to Halloween. I kind of want to get some feedback from everybody to see when. So leave a comment down below. But back to the haul. This guy lights up. He will be going up for sale at some point, as will this pail here. This little guy I might hold on to for a little bit. I like his little unibrow there. This candle votive holder made in China. He probably will end up in the shop. He's a newer piece. These two big pumpkins back here, they'll be going up for sale. I have a couple of those, so I really don't need any more. However, I like the weird oddities. So like this little necklace pumpkin head, I think he had some candy attached to him. This probably was a flashlight cover. I'll be holding on to those. I like the weird little odd things. So down below here we have this giant pumpkin head. Let me move. And he has his arms and legs. They're just folded underneath. Most likely I'll have, with a lot of the cutouts, I'm going to see about doing them in lots on eBay possibly, or I might just put them in the store just because they might be hard to ship. I have to kind of look into it and play around with it and see what the best way to do this is. They could be shipped. I could just use a flat box and ship them. So they might end up on lots on eBay. He's got some tape residue and is a little faded, but somebody out there might need them. We have two of these cats. These are very thin plastic. I most likely will put these in the store just because of how thin they are. Somebody will probably appreciate those around Halloween. They're just really cute little cats. This one is staying in the personal collection. Oh, as I throw her. This is a girly witch candle. I've wanted one of these for a while, and this one's in pretty good shape, so I think I'm going to hold on to it and add it to the Halloween collection. Nice large size. Originally cost 79 cents. We're not getting candles for 79 cents anymore. So that one will be staying with me. This popcorn pumpkin guy, I believe I have him. He's in really good shape. This came from the M estate. I have to look back at my pictures. I feel like there's multiple sizes of this guy. So I'm going to have to look to see if I have this one. I'm pretty sure I do. Most likely I'll put this in the shop at Halloween just because these are really hard to ship, so I think he'll end up in the shop. Let's go over this way. I'm actually just going to pull up a chair. It's been a long day and I'm ready to sit down. I have a couple of these great little wax pumpkin heads. I don't have any of these in my personal collection, so I think I might hold on to them. They're probably from the 50s. These, I believe, came from the M estate. I think there's two of them. And there's one down here on the tray, so there's actually three, but they're very thin wax. I think they were just decorative, but they're very cute. I love these pencils. I do not have these. I have them for Christmas, but I do not have them for Halloween, so now I do. But she is awesome. So is he. He's pretty cool. These are very neat. Probably from the 70s, I'd say. But they're just very, very cool. I have one of these guys. Actually, he may have sold. They were listed on eBay. They're made in Japan. They're like a ceramic, but very cute little scarecrow with a crow. He'll be going up on eBay. Very neat piece. I do have this scarecrow. I think I do. 99.99% sure I do. But I may work on him a little bit before I list him, just because he's got a few bends. I actually don't have him. I have an older one. So I may hold on to him for a little bit. I just kind of like his plaid jacket. I have, the other one I have has a black jacket. So that might be cute to add into the collection there. And I can fix his hat, get the crease out of it. But he's pretty cute. I love these little picks with a little jack-o'-lantern and a ghost. Very cute. He is a flashlight cover. The weird thing is, I was bidding on one, and I'll pull, this is also a flashlight cover. We had one of these about the same size in the skeleton at the auction one night in a box, and I bought the box, and however, somebody took the skeleton out. That happens from time to time. People move stuff around. They don't know that that's a big no-no at an auction. So I was a little upset about that, but this cute little guy with his little teeth, I think he's pretty cool. I may look into if there's a way, or if you know there's a way, and you can leave a comment down below about repurposing these, maybe putting them on something else. I just think they'd be neat to display at Halloween. I don't know why I like the weird, odd little things like this, but I do. So we're going to add them to the keep pile. I think this is a finger fidget. I can't fit my fingers in there anymore. They're too big. Or a candy topper, but I may do a little lot of Halloween things for eBay and include her and this guy. This guy definitely knows a candy topper, but very cute. I love this little guy here. I was very surprised to find that he does have a light in there. Little teeny tiny jack-o'-lantern. And it's signed by who made it. I had this idea. I have one or two of these. I may do a display at Halloween and put this guy in the display with them. I've never seen one this small. It's just so tiny and cute. So we'll be adding him to the pile. Reach over here. There's a whole bunch of these trick-or-treat bags. There's that one. There's this one. There's that one. And then a whole bunch of these. So I think what I'm going to do is keep one of each to add, because yes, I do have a collection of trick-or-treat candy bags. Oddly enough, I bought some on eBay. A gentleman had a bunch of different lots with different ones in it, and I have them, I use them to display at Halloween, but they have some great graphics on them. So most likely, like I said, I'll keep one of each and then sell the rest on eBay. Somebody out there needs a little cat bag. I mean, there's a ton of them. There was a whole envelope of these cutouts. And I think what I'm going to do is go through and piece together a set for myself, because I love this one. And then let the rest go on eBay just to get them out. I mean, they're just very cute. Some of these black cats. I have a stack of those. Those. This cute little guy here. There is a full skeleton, and there's also the half a skeleton. But there's the werewolf. Here's some more skeletons. This guy that kind of matches the scarecrow. And some of them have tape residue. Usually when you find these, they do. These are cute. Another cat. This cool witch at the cauldron. The owl, love him. And I really love these skulls with the pink eyes. I bet they glow under black light. Very cool. There's also this Grim Reaper skeleton that's pretty cool. This is a bag, and I feel like it was a candy bag. It's clear on the back. I think that would be really cool for somebody to put something in and just kind of display it upright. So that'll probably be going online. There's a series of these ghosts, and I do know these should glow under black lights, some of them. There's that one. We got this cool kitty that is jointed. Again, it's a little faded, but somebody might love that. Dracula here with the bat. Put that aside. Frankenstein with a pumpkin. Very cool piece. This blow mold here, I have one, but this one is like mint, great color. So I think I'm going to swap mine for this one come Halloween, just because this one is like perfect and I absolutely love it. That's kind of the game of collecting and reselling, is sometimes you just trade things up and you keep one, sell one, keep one, sell one. And that's how you get to a fairly nice collection, is just trading up, I call it. So that's how I started. I've had things that have been completely faded, and slowly over time I trade up and somebody else buys the faded item because they're starting out. So it works out pretty well. Here's two more girly candles. I love this orange ghost. I don't have him, so he'll be living with me. And the pumpkin head I also don't have. I thought that was great. Very neat piece. I love these multicolored balls. I have a whole stack of these that I mix into the Halloween display just to give it some depth. So they're very inexpensive. They're not worth a whole lot. So stuff like this, I always recommend people that are starting out, incorporate it in, mix it in, just to fill in here and there until you can get more in your collection. So this is a great item to have on hand. I have a couple of these planners with the faces. I have to go back and look and see if I have the specific one. They were made by RelPro. There's so many people made them. This is like a chalkware almost, but it's a very stinking cute planner with the expression on his face. And I think I have that one. Some of them have side mouth expressions, I should say. I'm looking now at my photos to see. So I do have, here's a photo. I'm trying to enlarge it here. Use both my hands. This is the one trying to cluster. As you can see, I have one very similar. So I'll probably let this one go just because I do have one almost identical. Mine actually here is filled in black, which I like a little bit more. So this one will be going up for sale on eBay. It does have, and I don't think that's a crack. I think that's just dirt. It's a smudge mark. It does not go the whole way through. I'm looking. It's just a scratch mark. So I'll clean that up before I sell it. These guys, I have to look into. This one I'm pretty sure I have probably a dozen of, so that'll be getting sold on eBay. This one, I'm not sure of. He's an odd, he's got a very wide face, so I have to look into him to see if I actually do have him or not. This one with the eyebrows, again, I have to look and see. I'm going to be spending a lot of time here in the near future going through the Halloween pictures just to see what's out there. This is a little candle that I don't have, so I'll be adding him to the collection. It's very weird that it just kind of, the way it's designed, I'm not exactly sure, but he's pretty cool. Same with this skeleton. I believe this is another girly candle. I don't have him in the collection, so he'll be going into the Halloween stuff. I think I have this big pail here. We'll just move it up here. It says trick on one side with a crying mark and treat on the other side. I think I already have one of these that I purchased that was a good friend of mine who passed away from their estate. I want to make sure before I say I do or don't. So most likely that one will be going up if I already have it. And here's a larger size wax pumpkin that was made by Girly, 15 cents back in the day, very cute. And another little kitty, it's a newer one, so that'll probably be going up. Same with this ghost candle holder tea light made in China. This, I think, is part of I don't know what it is. I have to look into it. I thought it was part of a noisemaker at one point because it does have a small hole for a stick. Could be part of a pumpkin stake. I'm going to look into that a little bit. And then I did get this big witch here. She's been bent. She's been creased. She's all there. She's seen better days, but we may try to get her figured out. And also this scarecrow that has seen better days, but we may try to put him back together. So even though it's almost Easter, I thought it'd be good to kind of do a haul for the Halloween. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Most importantly, like, comment, subscribe. Do a solid. Give me a treat and subscribe. We're almost to 500, so I'd like to do, a giveaway at some point. If anybody has any ideas, leave a comment down below. Don't trick me. Just subscribe. Haha. Funny. Bad dad joke. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.